Okay, welcome to part 2 of NSFAS questions and answers based on NSFAS and how to apply all of that stuff. So if you have just joined us, I'm saying welcome, and please do not forget to subscribe to this video, support it, please like and share to your friends and family members. So let's continue with the questions. So someone asked me, I'm still young, I'm still under my parents' guardians. What if I do not have a cell phone number? You need to have your cell phone number, a valid cell phone number, because one application can be available, can be valid for one cell phone number and email address. If you do not have it, you need to have a cell phone number of a trusted guardian or relative, someone that you trust. Give them, you can provide that cell phone number to verify and validate your information so that they will send you the OTP pin, the one-time pin. Then later you can log in and update your cell phone number and email address. Yeah, but be careful, you must have your own. If you do not know how to create an email address, you can call me 0798 530052 and I will help you to do that. Hey, if my parents or guardian is a taxi driver, what proof of income should I upload? You will be required to submit a letter of employment indicating your guardians or parents proof of income. Yeah, you need to submit a letter if they are a taxi driver. What to do if I have been rejected by NSFAS due to lack of funds, and is it guaranteed that they will fund me? I will be funded next year if I apply. Yes, we have covered that on the previous video, that if you are an eligible student or a learner, the combined income at home is less than 350,000, you are eligible to apply. You can apply, and if you are accepted at a university, definitely NSFAS will fund you. You will be funded. You must just meet the requirements. So if you do not know the requirements, I will link a video below, and you should check what are the requirements, who is eligible to apply, and how to apply. There's also a video to that. How do I create my NSFAS account? We have covered that. If you can check my video below, I will also I've linked a link below where you can follow the steps on how to apply and create your NSFAS account. But simply go to the NSFAS account or a web page, www.nsfas.org.za. you click where it says my NSFAS, you click register, you follow the steps, you create and you upload your certificate or copy of your ID. You upload it, then they will send you, provide a valid email address, valid cell phone number where they will send you the OTP, and yeah, then you complete the registration. I've applied for 2020 NSFAS funding, and I have an application reference number, but never received feedback. If you did not receive a feedback, it happened to me on 2018 that I was funded by NSFAS, but I never received any SMS and or an email. I never received that. But when I checked my status, I was funded and I was eligible, funded whatsoever, provisionally accepted whatsoever. But so if you did not receive any feedback, you can log into my NSFAS account, go to track your application, and yeah, and see the status there, and you will know what is the feedback. So another question, I do not have an email address, I have a cell phone number. I have covered that. If you do not have a cell phone, if you do not have an email address, it is very simple, but you can also ask me, I will do it for you. Hello, Brother Mancoba, I believe you are well. I believe you are well too. I did not complete school. I have grade 10, and I've passed grade 10. I dropped out in grade 11, and I would love to apply at colleges and in universities if possible. Will NSFAS fund me? Yes, NSFAS do accept from people who have passed grade 9. So I've been hearing people that to be funded by NSFAS, at least you must have passed matric. They can fund you if you have passed grade 10, grade 11, grade 12, grade 9, as long as you apply at a public university, the 26 universities, public colleges, and if you are accepted, NSFAS will definitely fund you, and if you are applying for undergraduate, so you must apply. I am not receiving the one-time pin. How can I complete my application? You can click where you see where you have to apply, and sign in. Just click where it says complete registration. After completing registration, you enter your cell phone number, your ID copy. They will send it. If they do not send it, you click resend it again, so they will send it to you and you will be able to verify your information. What supporting documents are required when I apply? We have already mentioned that on the previous video. Go and check that video. And your ID copy, certificate or parent's ID copy, go and check that video. Do I need to apply for 2021 funding? We have already covered this. You do not have to apply each and every time. If you are already studying and the NSFAS is funding you, you do not have to apply again and again. Just do one application. I was approved for 2020 but never registered for the academic year. Do I need to reapply again? Yes, definitely you need to reapply again for the following year. If you did not register, you need to reapply again. If that time you created an NSFAS account, just go and log in, sign in, and click apply. You choose the application cycle year 2021, you fill in the information, you apply again. If you did not complete a profile or an account on my NSFAS, you need to go to my NSFAS account or register the account. There is a puzzle that they want to fund me, and I also have applied for NSFAS. What should I do? Will NSFAS continue to fund me if I do have this puzzle? What I know, as I was working at the student finance, is that if that puzzle is paying 100% fee, 100%, and NSFAS, and already NSFAS is paying 100%. By 100%, I mean you are getting food allowances, accommodation, book allowances, tuition fees, then registration fees fall under tuition fees. If that bursar is also paying you 100%, so obviously you must choose one. It might happen that NSFAS do fund you, they do pay that amount because they have already accepted you. Then on the following year, they return back their amount. Do you know what will happen? You will end up owing, because they will withdraw the amount. Maybe the bursar will see that you have a credit, maybe they do not pay the full amount, and NSFAS will retrieve back the amount. If they return it back, you will end up owing. I'm telling you. So you must choose, unless your bursar do not have any problem. If you are also using NSFAS, but they must be willing to give you that money cash to your bank account, etc. Which institutions does NSFAS provide funding for? Every public universities and colleges, NSFAS do fund that student, and if you have been already accepted by the public TVET college or university, NSFAS will fund you, but they do not fund private colleges and institutions, so it must be a public university. What does the bursary covers? We have covered that. I have been studying at the TVET college, so now I want to and I have got N6. I want to apply at a university. Will NSFAS fund me? I was using NSFAS, and will NSFAS fund me for the university? Probably NSFAS, they fund you for one qualification at one university. You can't study both at the same time. But if you have completed N6 and for those qualification, and you want to continue to study to the next higher grade, you may be funded. NSFAS can fund you. Just you need to apply for funding for that particular institution and that particular course. You just need to apply. If NSFAS fund me, will it pay registration fee for me and the application fee this year and next year, the registration fee? NSFAS do pay for registration fee, but for university application fees, you need to pay for yourself. For example, if you are applying at Unisa, they require that 115, you paid by yourself. But for registration fee, if you are accepted by Unisa and NSFAS do accept you, NSFAS then can pay the registration for you. You do not have to worry about that. But for space constraint, all that stuff, you can pay the registration fee around November, December. Once NSFAS have paid, you can reclaim your money back. But with some terms and conditions apply. Okay, this one is almost the same question. Good day, I've completed a university qualification and I want to do another qualification. Will NSFAS fund me? No. If you have did a university qualification and you want to do another one, the NSFAS will not fund you. But if you have completed an N6 certificate college and you want to apply again another qualification at the college, you will not be funded. But if you applied at another university, at a university or technical university, then you will be funded. You may be funded and you must apply for funding. So those are the questions that I have for now, but if you have any other question, you can email me at mancoba.mtor@gmail.com and also call me or WhatsApp me or message me at 0798530052. You can follow me on my social media pages, Facebook, Mancoba, Makakula. My full contact details will be found on the description of this video below. So ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know how to apply for NSFAS, if you want me to apply for you for NSFAS, I can do that for you. You are welcome and I will do it for you. If you want to follow the steps, you do not feel free to give away your information to me. You do not feel secure. I have videos, you can just watch them. Go to my channel, and please guys, do not forget to subscribe, and thank you for supporting me and sharing these videos to everyone. So let's meet on the video next time. Let's meet on the next video. I think it's about application NSFAS statuses and what do they mean.